Hello again. I had to reset that stream. I'm racing today. I'm going to do the Paul Walker Fast and the Furious Supra for this race. And I would like trivia question. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. What car was Paul Walker in when he died? When he was in that accident? What car was he in? Fun trivia fact. Not very fun fact, but trivia fact. Take a look. Give think the answer to yourself and then go look it up. And just check to make sure that you're right. And here we go. Why does a person say that? I like how the, oh my god, is that 90s or what? Where's the lasers? Like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell would be wearing a jacket with that on it, you know? Oh. Woohoo! I did not know. shaved 2 seconds off that. Yay. Okay, let's see. What's next? The race of turbo sports cars. Let's see what we got here. 700 or less. You got the NSX, the GTR. There's a GTR race car. Yeah, I got some crazy stuff here. 696, but what's wrong with this one? Oh, it has to have a turbo. Well, okay, so it's a turbo car that doesn't have a turbo on it. I mean, I could drive this Smokey and the Bandit Fairlady Z that's dressed up like, you know, an old Pontiac. That'd be fun. 600 or a 600 pp Civic. That'd be fun too. V8 Vantage. Audi TTS. You know, we're gonna go with should I go with the Maverick, the old Mad Max car? Well, that is not the old Mad Max car. It's dressed up to look like it. I'm just gonna do the GTR. You know, it's tried and true. Let me see one thing real quick here. Do. Okay, that was published already. Let me see. We're gonna delete that. Okay. Yeah, I just want to delete the first half of that scene. That was yesterday. 24 views. That's sweet. All right. And race of turbo sports cars. Here we go. What did I pick? GTR. Paddles. I don't think this has a manual. I may have. No, it's paddles. Okay. Excuse me. I hit that nitrous. Oh, man, is that ugly. I'm going to start over. I hit that nitrous thinking I can make it on the outside. Tire in the dirt. Over. Start over. Yeah, that was it. Tire in the dirt. See you later. Trying to get the first fast as I can here. Off-road a little. passing these people, max grip, half sideways. Nitrous, 160, 170, 180 miles an hour. Nitrous. Did they just brake check me? Ugly. The turn was ugly. Oh God! Oh. Not bad, not bad. Kept it pointed in the right direction. Pushing this thing as hard as it will go. Nitrous. Get 180, 190 almost. Which would be 300 kilometers per hour. Again. Whew! Oh my god. Okay. Do I have a differential? Yes, I do. 3070. It's perfect though. 3070 is just right for this car. The most you can send to the front wheels is 50. So 50-50. But you could make this almost a rear wheel drive. Now it's 595. So I'm really going to be able to get it to step out in the corners. Woo. It's too grippy to do that though. Except here. Let's try the little e-brake turn. Good times. Except it'll come out on these corner. Dangerous, dangerous. Oh, a lot of balance when you break this thing. It's way too grippy to... It's better at 70-30. This is not a drift car by any stretch of the imagination. This race is longer than I thought. I keep trying to throw this into a slide, but it won't. Not the kind of slide I want. No pun intended, but it did give me a chuckle. This thing's tuned somewhere between a race car and a sports car, and it's a little bit annoying. It's still like amazing, but I put my foot down on the front and lift it up a little bit. It's just I could tune it tighter, but it has just the right amount of body roll. If I tune it any tighter, it'll lose that. So it's sort of in a sweet spot. What's wild is the Aventador, the Lamborghini. When you floor it, like the whole car lifts off the ground about 3 inches. Yet it's designed to do that. It's weird. It's usually a quality you don't want in a vehicle, but it's perfect in the Aventador. You need all that body roll. It's some kind of magic they designed into it. It's an all-wheel drive car that drives like a rear-wheel drive drift car, like perfect. It's just amazing. This is their best car, in my opinion. The 640 LP Aventador. I do love the Gallardo though, except I have that Gallardo modified way up. To the point it's just silly. It's barely a Gallardo anymore. But it drives like a Lambo. It's still a Lambo, you can tell. World Touring Car 700. 10x fuel consumption. Okay. I'm probably going to use the Porsche for this. There she is. 911. The 992. Wait, what's wrong with this car? Oh, it requires racing tires. Okay. I never noticed that. I thought it was like racing and down. Like you can have sports tires on it. Ooh, do I want to drive this Corvette? I know the Porsche is going to be better on gas. Oh, and the Berlinetta. I got this little Mazda Roadster. Oh, should I do it in the Mazda? Miata? Smoke all these race cars in a Miata? So tempting. The 507. This has an LS Corvette racing engine. This may or may not even be drivable. We'll see. For goodness sake, we'll know very quickly, if this is going to even be feasible. This car is insane. It's insane to drive. It doesn't even. It's a Frankenstein monster. Freaking LS Miata. One little teeny blip on the throttle, and that's what you get. Ugh. He's so easy on the gas. Ugh. With the sunshine. .7 LS Chevrolet, normally reserved for the. This is probably a C8 LS. So the brand new Corvette. This is the newest Corvette engine in a Miata. Holy shit! It's too much for this car. Whew. Barely have my foot in it. I'm in 16th. How's my fuel? Oh my god, almost a quarter of a tank. Oh my god. Like I had to push the clutch in because the engine has so much drag on the powertrain. When you lift, it's like pulling the e-brake. It's messed up. I don't understand why, but I had to clutch in to save the car. At that point, it's a go-kart, or rather, it's a soapbox derby, which is fine. At least you can control that. It's like put the car in neutral. Oh, fuck. This thing's undrivable, man. Look at the rear tires. They're almost toast already. There's no way I'm gonna win this race. I can't even keep this thing in a straight line anymore. The tires are so bad. And this car weighs like nothing, so I'm just burning them off. Alright, hey, it's an all-wheel drive. Haywood. It's so ridiculous. It's absurdly unstable. Alright, we're just going to shut her down and quit the race. Bring the Porsche out, because that's the winner here. The 911 GT3 RS. The 992. That Mazda's absurd. Undrivable. Even for a pro like me. Clutch in on every corner, disengage the entire powertrain to make a turn, and then re-engage to accelerate. That's what you have to do to drive that car. I'm not willing to do that much work to win one stinking race. Come on, outside the in. Not quite. Hit that nitrous. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry, guys. Cut them off. Possibly damage the suspension. Oh well. In a real race, I just would have got up and hugged their bumpers. He's fishtailing. Yeah, I'm still over a quarter tank per lap here. Half my nitrous is gone. This is a tight race. But look at my tires, they're fine. That little Miata was like, nom 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 nom. Feed me tires. Ooh, that might have been a damaged suspension. At some point I have to watch my fuel consumption here. Just to squeeze an extra lap out. I was adjusting my power. Almost rear-ended him. There goes the nitrous. Alright, gotta rip it on the straight. Good enough. I have to make that last 2 laps. go. I'm gonna rip this lap. .23, 24 seconds ahead. Here we go. And the pit stop. Where the hell's the map? Oh, over there. Come on. They're rounding the bend. They're rounding the bend of the straight. Oh, it's the speed limit in the pit lane, 2 miles an hour. Tires anyway, don't really need it. Down into 5th, 6th. Am I the only one pitting? Alright. And the pit lane's about a half mile long. Sucks. I should be able to just leave this at 3 and run it out a little bit. So yeah, I want it to be at 80%. I almost pointed. I tried to point at that number. I'm at 83, so I want it to be right at 80 when I cross the finish line. Perfect. I'm going to put it at 4 for just a little bit, then dial it back, or dial it back up to 3. I say up because that's full power. Hey, there's first. Alright, back up to 3. This car is so easy to hit lines. Apex, piece of cake. Right in the groove. Work of art. at 60. Sorry I'm not talkative. Just quiet tonight. Introspective, one might say. Hi, I'm Chris. Run out of fuel. 0 at the finish. That's how it's done. Plus 1 minute. Protect the main. Is it C or K? Play it yourself. What up, Maggie? What do we got? What do we got? Another Tomahawk. Well, I'm selling that one. For sure. Wow, did I drive that thing the other night? I'd love to see an analysis of my reaction times. I'm coming around a bend and there's a car parked on the right, you know, and I have a tenth of a second to swerve out of the way. And I do it. Swerve out of the way and not hit the other wall. $20 cappuccinos. 5 buses. Oh, I forgot about the weed bus and that one. Weed bus. Oh, who's in that? It has characters. I just downloaded it. I don't even know. 4 Raptors. What's up, Maggie? 3 Tomahawks. 500,000. 3 Chargers. I have that one. I didn't do any weight reduction to it. I don't know. 3 Mazdas. I might sell that one. I think I may have bought it again. Tuning valuation 0. Yeah, so this is the same car. I'm gonna keep the silver one. Selling all my doubles and triples and 23 cappuccinos. Let's see, we got a Viper, fake Alpha, fake Supra, fake Viper, fake NASCAR. That. I still have 5. I'm just gonna sell these. Oh, you can only sell 1 a day. I forgot about that. My Nissan GT Nice Machino. And then that's just something fancy. I don't know. My BMW Machino, Z Machino, Corvette Machino, the Viper 911 GT3 RS Machino, Alphachino, Mercachino, Supachino, Subaru Achino. Imposters. They're all imposters. And they're all undrivable. I need to change the tires on them. 2 Dodges, 2 DeLoreans. I don't need 2 DeLoreans, do I? No, I don't. Although I kind of keep that around just in case I want to drive the original, because there's no mods on this. I'm selling it. And then I have the one from the Robert Zemeckis film, Back to the Future. It's just decals, you know. 2 Hondas. Why? I sell one of them. 2 Civic Type R's. Oh, those are the same car? Interesting. 2 E-Types. Mazda 10s. Let's sell this. 10K. Too many Coopers. One is Mr. Bean's. 2 Lancers. The 996. Interesting. Oh yeah, I did want to have 2 copies of that. One completely unmodified. 2 of those, yeah. The Gordini. Oh, I want to look at that car. Oh, look at that Renault. I have like no respect for French cars. Most of the French cars I have beat up and garbage. I mean, I do have respect for French cars, but those cars are awful. Okay, yeah, I want to look at this Gordini just because it's funny. The first time I saw this, I gut laughed for like 3 minutes straight. Somebody was driving around in the desert. I did one of those, off-road lobbies, and somebody just came out, was cruising around in the middle of the desert. And this thing. The quintessential Russian dash cam video car. The truck that's driving along, and out of nowhere, this thing comes out of from the side of the frame and scrapes the truck, and the guy goes, "Yeah, botch," which is the F word in Croatian and Eastern European. If you say that, this is that car. It's not a Russian car, but it looks just like a Russian car. So basic. Yeah, botch. Rust bucket. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god. Oh, well, when they do, what you call it? When I do the car shows, everybody lines up, and I scrape down the side of everybody's car when I'm parking. So, like, I hit everybody. I try to hit a few different people, and then if anybody hits me, I'm like, bro, don't scratch my car. This livery is so cool. Comic book taxi. It's wicked. A cosmic van. My Jeep. It's like I did burnouts on a rainbow. Like Mario Kart. It's got cosmic melody color scheme, kinda. The circle of fifths is hidden in all this mess. Spinning tires, splattering paint, rainbow everywhere. It has a Hellcat V8, 999 horsepower. It's insane. What else? Oh, the Smokey and the Bandit Nissan. This is funny. This car is actually funny to look at. Where is it? Where did it go? It's around here somewhere. It's not quite max performance. Where the hell is it? That's the actual Firebird Trans Am, but this is a Nissan. There it is. When someone has their Trans Am out, I come out in this, park next to them. So similar. I'm like, yeah, bro. Isn't it nice owning a Trans Am? I like mine too. Do you like yours? I like mine too. I'm such a troll. This McLaren. There's a guy, I'm not sure where he... I should look up his status again so I can credit him, or look up his profile. He does the comic book liveries. This one's beautiful too. Why is there a fan on? Does that fan run the whole time? Keys in the ignition. The P1. This is a race car though. It's the P1 race car. Insane car. What else? I think I'm gonna cut off the stream for now. If there's anything else to show you that's neat, interesting. Yeah, not seeing anything. I love this car. It's so... I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's a very vaginal car. Sexy as hell. It's just, it screams feminine energy. And the hood vents, like, of course it's the Alpha grille. But then the hood vents too. The curves. This is just a sexy car, really. Really is. Alfa Romeo. It doesn't drive very well. I'm not a fan of the handling capabilities, but the body, the shape, everything, gorgeous. Triangles everywhere. I really should put those rims back to stock. I like the stock rims. I think that's the actually Alpha paint as well, though, which is pretty sweet. It's the same exact color. There's some nice rims. Look at those discs. That's almost as big as my rim. Actually, it's smaller. The Lamborghini, though, that's the same size. The brake discs. 1 inch, actually, 1 inch under. I'm gonna let y'all get to sleep if you're watching live. If not, hope you enjoyed the show. My Dukes of Hazzard Charger has an American flag on the roof. UPS, FedEx, USPS, Amazon, we got all that. What I want is to have a big fight in these Alphards where, like, you get one of every, it's all the delivery services competing with each other. There's a DHL one around here somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, right there. It's got some. It's powered. It's got all the power. Uh, but you know, there's 5 different ones: UPS, FedEx, DHL, Amazon, and the U.S. Postal Service. And you go to Willow, the streets where there's the big parking lot, and you fight it out. And it would be amazing to just have, or to have a race, a full contact race at like the small oval, like a 50-lap race. Each lap takes like 40 seconds. So it's a 30-minute race, but everybody ramming is encouraged. And all the, take a bunch of video of all of the delivery drivers going at each other. Be pretty sweet. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see. Anybody? No, nobody watching. Maybe somebody will watch in the future. Um. Fans, followers, hopefully a legend is watching. Lots of love. Peace, love, understanding to all of humanity for all time. CosmicMelodies.com. Check them out. Good night. Or good day. I said good day, sir. Or ma'am.